The structure of the directories and files in JFreeChart. Here you can see the structure of the directories and files. The top level directory here, for example, in JFreeChart 1.0.19 contains the files and directories listed in listed here, and a directory containing an build.xml script. You can use this script to rebuild JFreeChart from the source code included in the distribution. Check style, directory containing several check style property files. This define the coding conventions used in JFreeChart source code. Experimental, a directory containing source files for classes that are not part of the standard JFreeChart API. GJDoc, a directory containing a script to generate the JFreeChart API documentation using the GJDoc utility. Lib, a directory containing the JFreeChart jar file. And other libraries used by JFreeChart. Source, a directory containing the source code for JFreeChart. SWT, a directory containing the source code for experimental SWT code. Please note that the API for these classes is subject to change. Test, a directory containing the source code for the JFreeChart unit tests. Changelog, details log of the changes made to JFreeChart. JFreeChart here 1.0.19 demo.jar, a runnable jar files containing demo applications. License lgpl.text, the free JFreeChart license JNU lgpl. News NEWS project news. Readme.txt, important information, read this first. This image shows the structure of the directories and files. If we reconsider here, the files, the top level here, if we now we are considering JFreeChart 1.0.9 contains the files and directories listed in the here. Readme.txt, project information, read this first, and news, project news. Changelog, a details log of changes made to JFreeChart. ANT, a directory containing the build.xml script. You can use this script to rebuild JFreeChart from the source code included in the distribution. Check style, a directory containing several check style property files. These define the coding conventions used in the JFreeChart source code. Experimental, a directory containing source files for classes that are not part of the standard JFreeChart API yet. We would appreciate feedback on this code. Please note that the API for these classes is subject to change. Lib, a directory containing the JFreeChart jar file and other libraries used by the JFreeChart. Source, a directory containing the source code for JFreeChart. SWT, a directory containing the source code for the experimental SWT code. Please note that the API for these classes is subject to change. Tests, a directory containing the source code for the JFreeChart unit tests. JFreeChart version and demo.jar, runnable jar file containing demo applications. License lgpl.txt, JFreeChart license GNU lgpl. You should spend some time familiarizing yourself with the files included in the download. In particular, you should always read the readme.txt file. Here you can see directories, ANT and files, ANT, checkstyle, doc files, experimental lib, and inside lib you can see JFreeChart 1.0.19.jar. Here JFreeChart 1.0.19 dash experimental.jar. Here Hamcrest core 1.3.jar. Here jcommon 1.0.223.jar. Here JFreeChart 1.0.19 dash SWT.jar. Here JFree SVG dash 2.0 jar. Here JUnit dash 4.11.jar. Here Awesome charts dash 1.4 eval no fx.jar. Here awesome PDF 1.6 eval.jar. Here server.jar. Here SWT graphics 2d.jar. And here source SWT test, then changelog file. Here JFreeChart 1.0.19 dash demo.jar. Here license dash lgpl.txt. Here news pom.xml, readme txt. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.